I want to invite Karen to come up here for a moment. And Billie Sue. Do you know who everybody is?
Yeah.
Okay. So you call them.
Okay. Billie Sue Taylor and I are the nursery class teachers here at Impact, and we love babies. And we're grandmas, so that's one reason we love babies so much. But we've been teaching babies for many years in other churches even. So we are special lovers of babies. And we have a big baby class right now. Clarabelle is already a part of our class, and we had a baby blessing for her a while back because she is now over a year old. But we have some new babies who we have not welcomed in this church officially. They have been in class, some of them, but we have not officially welcomed them. And so we want to do that now and recognize them. First of all, we have Hezekiah. His name is David Hezekiah Maynard. And if he and his family would come up here. His mommy, Krista. His dad, David, works out of town, and so he's not able to be here. But he's got other family here that we're glad are here. Big brother and big sister. Then we have Michael Aaron Mead III and his family, Mikey and Francis Mead and his sisters. This is also Billie Sue's grandson. And Grandpa Dwayne, you need to come up here too. He's got a great-grandma, great-grandma. Are you coming up? And aunts. We need family up here. And then we have Lane and Michael Sutton. And his mommy and daddy are Andy and Crystal. And a big sister, Gemma. So we need them to come up. This is Billie Sue's daughter, so this is another grandchild. We have one baby who was not able to come today, Dustin Severson, and his mother, Leila Rouse. She had to work, so she wasn't going to be able to be here. And then we have Kobe James Knight, who happens to be my grandson. James and Tiffany Knight are his mommy and daddy. James had to work today. And his big sister Scarlett, and he's got aunts and uncles here and cousins, so y'all come on up. We're a big family. Y'all, let's line up all together.
Says the big, big church. Big table.
We're a big family. Big family. That's what happens when you have 5 sons. So, Billie Sue and I want to welcome all these babies to our class. We always have a Bible. Yes, Kai. We have a Bible for all our babies that we give to them. We put their name in it. We use it during Bible class every Sunday that they're there. And then when they promote and they move out of our class, they get to take their little Bible with them. So we want to welcome all of you and know that we're going to be teaching your babies about God, all the things that He made, and thank him for all the wonderful babies that he made.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys go sit down. Yeah, everybody go sit down for a moment. Krista, and this is to David too. James and Tiffany, this is to James too. Mikey and Francis, Andy, Crystal. These are the commands from Deuteronomy 6, decrees and laws the Lord your God directed me to teach you to observe in the land that you are crossing the Jordan to possess, so that you, your children, and their children after them may fear the Lord your God as long as you live, by keeping all his decrees and commands that I give you, so that you may enjoy a long and happy life. Hear, Israel, and be careful to obey, so that it may go well with you, and you may increase greatly in a land flowing with milk and honey, just as the Lord, the God of your ancestors, promised you. Hear, O Israel, the Lord your God, the Lord is one. Love the Lord your God with all of your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your strength. And these commands I give you today are to be on your hearts. Impress them on your children. Talk about them when you sit at home or when you walk along the road, when you lie down, when you get up. Tie them as symbols on your hands and bind them on your foreheads. Write them on the door frames of your houses and on your gates. There are 6,553 days, which is 936 weeks, which is only 216 months, which is only 18 years. That's about the length of time before our children, they're their own people. And they'll always be our children. But that's the amount of time that we have. And so the charge here is to teach and discipline your children, to create homes in which God's instructions are such a part of your family life that it's as though it was written on the very walls and door frames of your house. And indeed, Jewish people still today put scripture on the door frames and the walls of their houses. The responsibility is to dedicate your children to the Lord, to teach them to love the Lord with all your heart, soul, and strength, and as Jesus taught us, to love our neighbors as ourselves. And I've got to tell you all something, you families who are raising kids. You are not alone. The responsibility is something that I share. I mean, I'm a parent of 3 kids, Billie, Sue, and Karen. Their grandkids, and heck, half their whole family was here. So you know they have some experience. That's the blessing of church, is that we raise our children in an environment where there are other people raising their kids too. And we encourage each other, we walk with each other, we build each other up. And so I want to ask you parents, do you parents, this is a baby dedication, right? We are dedicating our children to the Lord. Do you parents vow to raise your children in the Lord, to teach them the ways of the Lord, to show them in words and actions what it means to love the Lord with all your heart, soul, and strength, and to love your neighbors as yourself? Church, do you vow to these parents to be a safe community that protects children, that encourages parents, and does not judge them? That you will use your words to build up, and when it is necessary, lift hands to help these parents so that they know that we do this together in the Lord. Thank you.